This video deals with the Learning Covenant. At the very beginning of your internship, you'll be asked to sit down with your field instructor to craft 2, 3, or 4 learning objectives. The field education manual will provide additional information and you should consult it. We want you to understand that at the heart of field education is a partnership of the intern with the field instructor and the ministry site in order for the intern to gain experience in ministry and increased competency. We want you to be careful to craft your internship objectives carefully. Now, I have on our board some information that will help us to overview it. The learning objective itself needs to have 3 things. It should be practical. It needs to be able to be stated specifically. It should be observable, so it can be measurable, and it needs to be reasonable, that is, attainable. And then the means or measurable actions, you should consider reading resources, modeling the ministry, observing what is being done, and listening to careful feedback. So as you work through your learning objective, you have a way in which there's ongoing assessment, as evidenced by skills and abilities to be obtained towards reaching your goal. So your learning objective might involve preaching. And then in the exercise of that goal, preparation and delivery of a sermon, you then have the opportunity of your field instructor to offer evaluation. So it needs to be evidenced by careful observation and interaction. An example would be an intern will gain insight into how others perceive his teaching techniques. And then every objective needs to have a date of completion, expected date of accomplishment. It needs to be a reasonable time frame. An example would be this learning objective is going to be completed by the 2nd meeting with my field instructor. Now, once again, return to the field internship manual for more information on how to craft your learning objectives. I have provided significant and helpful information and examples there. May you find taking time with your field instructor in crafting your learning objective to be an important part of forming your internship, because remember, how the internship ends is determined really how it begins.